Hi, I'm Scott Budman. Thanks for catching the podcast version of Tech Now. This time around, a new weapon in the fight against identity thieves. Tech Now's Scott McGrew introduces us to two-factor authentication.
You use two-factor authentication every time you go to the bank and the teller asks you to swipe your bank card and enter your PIN. Those are the two factors. Your ATM card is one, your personal identification number is the other. Without the PIN, your card is useless. Without your card, the PIN is useless.
So you have to have both things in order to use the ATM, and that's generally understood to be more secure than simply having a password.
The folks who invented ID Vault thought the same sort of thing might work online. Right now, anyone who knows your password can buy from iTunes or access your bank account. Add what the industry calls a token to the equation, and now you need two things: this device and the password. Two-factor authentication.
A simple password is relatively easy to steal.
And with ID Vault, you only need to remember one password, the ID Vault password, to access all of your accounts from webmail to MySpace to online banking.
And you just need to remember the one PIN that unlocks the information that's stored in the token.
So two-factor authentication is better than single-factor authentication, except in one case: biometrics. In the case of a fingerprint scanner, you only have one factor, your fingerprint. But biometric information is by definition most secure because you authenticate you, unless of course someone has your finger, in which case you have bigger problems than someone buying songs on your iTunes account. Whether it's ID Vault or fingerprint scanners, it won't be until the banks or other online accounts adopt that sort of authentication as the only form of identification that this is going to be totally foolproof. Right now, you can use your ID Vault or just access your banking account the regular old way, and that's really not much of an improvement.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, check us out every Saturday evening at 6:30. And if you're anywhere in the world, we're online at NBC11.com.